nowadays artists them, no disrespect to uno can get on the more, uno not consider it our go on in the world. Sometimes you hear on the price them, me wonder say, them man in a watch news. Them man in a watch news. Them man in a listen about inflation. Them man in a listen about cost of living. Them man in a know what the word recession mean. Them man in a see where I go on.
Yo, Blackbush TV. Them don't know from them this contact like push. Me no one know you, my guns them don't know you. What you send me press nothing left, not even the dark one. This and the little Lee run our piece and the care zero play you and say, lose head. Hey, kid. A Blackbush, White Town, 100. Portmore, Knuckles head, Blackbush, rise up a zigzag head. Laugh and slew them Blackbush.
Blackbush TV, like and subscribe. And remember, check out that tune you pray. You know what I mean, by Kunta Blackbush. But Blackbush TV, like and subscribe and give thanks for life, because life are the greatest. You know what I mean? But we just jump in at them video because you don't see it already. And you don't see it already. Foot type. I got all of one reason. But the Kraff show we never keep. And White never keep. And why him think about the whole scenario about Kraff overpricing for the concert. Blackbush TV, like and subscribe. We're going at mad.
The other day, Zine is everybody asked me, say, Foota, you were booked for Galileo Bunks. What happened? I chose not to talk about it until today. Because I operate like First 48, you know. I don't know if you want to watch First 48 on TV, where the police them have to try to catch a lead within the first 48 hours, or else the case can't be solved. You understand what I'm saying? So me as a man, me give every story at least 48 hours before me react. Because within the 48 hour time frame there, somebody from one side or either side I gotta do something will crack the case open and implicate one or the other. So that's why I'm chill and watch the road. Alright. So I was booked for Galileo Bunks the 31st of December, which is New Year's Eve, Amazura, New York City. I did everything that was supposed to be done. While I was contracted, I did ads, I posted on my page, I did all of that. And then I turn up, I catch my flight, landed in New York City, was in the city, get my hotel, there my hotel, everything. Next day, no Kraff. See? So, this is what a lot of people don't know. Enough people are saying, all right, so why the show never go on? Him never pay for club. Him never this. That's not true. I had dialogue with the club owners. They would not open the club because of safety reasons and contractual reasons, because anyhow, them open the club and people come at the show and not see Kraff, them might destroy the venue. So the club owner is not willing to risk it and cause lawsuit and damages from himself. Because when artists are no show, people tend to get angry and riot, which is totally understandable. So the club owner tell me personally, well, the club operator, because the owner is somebody we never see, but the operator for the club will operate on behalf of the owner, tell me say they cannot open the club. You understand me I say? Because they cannot angle no lawsuit, no damages, and them not call them that on themselves. So as long as Kraff not reach in America, and them know say him dead, and him come at the show, them cannot open the club. So that's why people ask, so how much more artists live on the show? Why the show not going? That's why the show not going. Because Kraff is the headliner, and he's not there, them not opening the club, which I think is very smart. Very, very smart. So that have to clear up that. Now I want to say a disclaimer before we get into the story. this disclaimer I have to say is that I think, and I honestly think, Kraff and Galdies, the Galileo bunks, need to dialogue and come to an amicable agreement and fix this thing before it get ugly. See? I would say more time people hear us get ugly, them start think physical, instant. When we say get ugly, it's not a physical thing alone. It can get ugly judicially, like in the courthouse and police involved and all kind of things, you know what I mean? And some people don't understand how the police part of this thing I go. You see, me have a saying, me grow away, you know. Me not gonna report people, you know. Even if me lose the fight, me not gonna report people. Even me get hurt, me not gonna report people because I don't have time for courthouse. Me not like courthouse. You stab me up, alright, me good. Take me stab up, go doctor, heal up myself, carry my revenge in my heart until me a buck again, either me stab you up or something. Me rather deal away them. I can't take figure out courthouse and them hold up on your passport and you can't travel and you not make the money and you, the money you could have make you now make me hate that. See? So really and truly, for me, I would like for Kraff and Galdies to come to a peaceful agreement and negotiation and move forward. See? Amicably, without no craziness. Two set of things a fly around, right? The promoter say need back his money. I see a video where Kraff say, no money no run, no bread no run. Well, let me clear the ear for one, because I can clear the ear on certain things, because I had information from the beginning, the negotiation, everything. I remember disclaimer. When you know me can't tell lie, or me not like tell lie. Me can't tell lie, but me not like tell lie. When Galdi said to me, say, Foota, Kraff, you know, me say, yes, Kraff can work. Climb up the pretty rock star and it's up them and guess up back him thing. Yes, it can work. I say, alright, I'm gonna reach out to them and wait. One thing make Galdies want Kraff headline the show so much, you know. To him slang a bounce. Remember I said that same show, Galileo bounce? Did name Bounce Music Festival. So the word bounce synonymous with Galdies. So Galdies love the idea so that you would hear a bounce and slogan. So that for one, make you know say my book Kraff and him art and not just from all the artists at the artist's big perspective. Him a book Kraff because him like the idea say the artist a tagline a bunks. Anyway, long story short, him say I'm gonna link them. When him link them and him come back and him tell me the price. Remember, me not like tell lie no people. I can't tell lie, but me not like tell lie. When them come back with the figure, me tell Galdies say, don't do it. I say, Galdies, when I have nothing against Kraff, I don't know him, I never see him yet. But that figure there, hell fucking no. That's what I don't like. Maybe him worth it. Maybe Kraff worth it. Zin? But for me, and when me know about music, and when me know about Amazura, that 40 stop there, I'm like, nah. I said no. But to all Galdies stuck in their mind, say a Kraff him want to work with, in this regard my advice, and him go do him do every man a big man. Me no vex, me no know on my show, on my business, him ask me suggestion, and me tell him. See? So I make him decision. So him a work with Kraff, see me, no problem. Alright. There was an issue from early getting the ads. See? The ads, you know. Now, Me not fix idea so you know, but me be realistic. Artists need to consider and think in your head. Amazura with me know, don't give bar. See? So the promoter only have the door for work with. I don't know if them start give bar now. Don't hold me hostage by that. But based on what me know, I don't know if it changed. See? But when me know Amazura don't give the bar. Amazura give the door. Now an artist must calculate in them head. If the promoter only get the door, him have promotion to pay for, him have flyers, him have selector for play, him have security, him have all kind of things to deal with. Listen to me. Make your price accessible. Picture this. Come if you break it down to now. Direct level, you know. The week consists of 3 days possible for shows. When a public holiday, the week can consist of 5 days for show. Normally, on a regular week, 3 days allotted for shows. Friday, Saturday, and sometimes on a Sunday. Since brunch start keep, and you have the rise and toast them and this, you can get Sunday work too. But Sunday work is not always there. So usually Friday and Saturday are the big day then for sure. And sometime maybe for Sunday. Picture you are charged out of your price bracket now. You say you want 40 or 50 grand. The promoter them can afford 40 or 50 grand only keep show 1 or 2 times a year. The pool for artists for the 40 and 50 grand show is limited. Because if you're on a Massacre or Alkaline or Movado or somebody where them can sure say I go ram the show, them not choose you over them for them money there and higher. From 40 and go, them not look on you first to them money there. Them I look to one Dexter, one Idonia, one Movado, one Busy. Different thing them I look at. So if it come round to you, what you want to do? 2 shows for the year? 3 shows for the year? Them can't ever call cartel phone. It's not gonna happen. What cartel there right now, them can't ever call cartel phone. So, how much show you want to do for the year? So say, at 50 grand, you do 6 or 7 shows for the year. At 365 years in the year, days in the year now. So how you going to pay your bill and manage your entourage and your lifestyle and your girl out of 7 shows for the year? How you do that? It not going to work. But if you make your price accessible, you can get 100 shows for the year. So sometimes when I look on the one big money, oh, I charge 40, I want to, and then the next 6 months you don't have no show. So the 40 where you get after you spend out. So you end up broker down, oh you look. You end up broker down, oh your career state. So you have to think, bro. You understand me I say? You have to consider one of the two yourself. And most of them, I tell you, most of the new artists them, and mash up them own career by red-eyeing half our next artist I get. Them not charging money because these are my expenses. And when I charge this, I cover my expenses and I have this as profit and I'm cool with that. And that them are doing now. Them are, oh, them give skank 50 grand a day? Alright, me want 40. Really? You did get the hyper skank get? Oh, them give Skillibeng 80,000, me want 70. You don't get the break internationally where Skillibeng get. Skillibeng is one of the luckiest man on earth. I don't know if him come from St. Thomas, but I one of the luckiest man on earth. So you can't look and say, true, him charge 80 grand. And you feel like you are rub shoulder musically with him. And you're there near, you are going to charge 70 grand. You're not in a 70 grand bracket. You understand what I'm saying? You know if you stop do that. Because me I tell you no, when I got end up, me soon I walk back up to Mondays, I try to give out a CD again. I got soon I call on the same promoter them, wanna run away. And I say, what go on? Me could do something now, man. Me I got 50-50 on a show, man. I want you. Do it, man. I'm dead. You're not gonna lose out, bro. You're not gonna lose out. Me can name more than 8 or 10 artists. We got so and shoot up. And I watch the other man them with them a charge and turn up them price so. And no, not even them name you remember unless me call it. Not even them name you remember if me not call it. Right now, me can name you 8 to 10 artists. Because them not do it. Them not budget what them a charge, you know. Them only charge because the next Monday I charge that. One, sometimes you can't perform like the next man. Two, people not like you like how them like the next man. See? Three, you don't reach in the ears like how the next person reaching at the ears of the people at this time. So, what you gonna compete with that man there for? Why? Why you gonna do that? Enough of them can't perform either. People, me tell them certain things more time. I don't feel like a bad man, I'm a chat too much. I've been to parts of the world where the hot song, when me I left America or Jamaica or go to part of the world, me have it in my head, so me can drop the song I can run Jamaica and chat. When me reach over there, them don't even know the artist's name. And we are boy, anywhere we land, we go in the street, anywhere. How we go feel out the music with them are. You understand? We hear the music in the car, then we talk to people, we know. Them don't even know the artist's name. But the artist song of Jamaica do. And New York like the song. And Toronto like the song. But you have to understand the type of people them are living in that area there. The same people that were connected to Jamaica the most they are New York. Then they are Miami. Then they are LA. See? Then they are Toronto. See? Then they are London. Them there. All over London, them there some part of Birmingham and some part of Galchester. So you're going to get them look show there. But I'm curious to place them. How it all go? Someone hear somebody call and say, yo, who are the Denver, Colorado? You're not going to tell them the same price so you tell them in New York. Are you dumb? Who are managing you? Who are angling the business? No, if somebody are managing you, we don't know the market, change your fucking manager, dog. Because you're not dead, you're hungry. And when the manager send the money now run, they will manage somebody else. And you alone are going to left, bro. When you got Denver, Colorado, tone down your price. And the Marlies, them run up there. And Cali Bud them and Sean Paul them. And Reggae run up there. You can try off a busy up there. You can't try off no more DJ up there than on one job. Certain part of LA, you can't go neither. So when you go, I break ground and I break market, tone down your price. Memphis and them place there. Where you go up there, so with the same price, so you say, are you dumb? Kansas City, or you going to say that for them place there. I know you have to try go there for people know you. You know name Foota hype. You know name Tony Mataran. Them know we over there good, more than artists. Them region there where we go. That's why sometimes I chat to some people. I'm not in an argument with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So when certain promoter call you, I actually like them like you know. I want to carry over there for people get to know you know. And the way New York set up them easy for tired out you know. The London worse. If you go to London now, try better get back a song before you even think say you go to London. Then now you say no. You have to find back a next hit song and start something new and bubble up again. New York used to start, you know. So, the youths them need to study the game. And the youths them need to get people to manage, you know, and advise, you know, where it makes sense. Next thing, we cause a big problem in the music. See? When you have a booking agent that is trying to build a 24-bedroom house out of booking you, when people forget paid, now me hear Kraff say him not get paid and him lose money. And Kraff, you ever sit down and think how much people you make lose money now to you not go to show? Let's not think about yourself alone. Foota hype not end up getting a pay. Foota hype lose date too. They would have called me for Maryland for the 31st. For New Year's Eve for ringing a party. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Because my book for Galleria Bunks and Amazura done 4 o'clock. Joe Young, the amount of selector with on it, the amount of other artists with on it. Now, Amazura lose too. Because Amazura could have booked something else. You understand what I'm saying? So, sometimes we have to get out of the selfish mindset, dog. See? And start thinking about yourself alone. And think about all of the other entities that get affected because you are the headliner and you are the big act on the show. Now, me blame Galdies and I blame Kraff. May I share the blame for the atrocities of this show from both the promoter and the artist. And I'm going to break it down why I blame the two of them. 1, the promoter believing in the artist for the show more than how him did believe in himself. That's 1. Second thing, the artist inconsiderate to the promoter kind of know how much the promoter rate him. Artists just a think say, I me a burn down the whole world. But a one word make the promoter believe in a Kraff so much. You know. Bunks. 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 It just synonymous to the man show. So the man want Kraff on the show because he want the bunks energy, bunks effect. You understand me I say? Anyway. Them say contractual arrangement. Both parties have contract. Both parties breach the contract. Galdies breach the contract. Kraff breach the contract. Before a contract was signed, money starts in all about already. So Kraff team a stand strong on contract and now remember say you start take money before contract exists. I want to take money in a several different intervals, several different things. Now, Galdies should have never sent $1 until the contract is signed. Galdies rang to send in credit card information to a third party which is not the artist. Although the artist say, them people are deal them thing. Me, with my little children to me have me nah give nobody my card. Me nah give nobody my card. So, when you hear certain calculation from the part of the artist, they are not relaying that all the money sent towards the artist team never go through one channel. Some are Zelle, some are Cash App, and some are half of the card. So when they say certain figure and I put up certain receipt, that's not all the receipts. Can me have all of them? Because the more Galdies go through the show, the more him send me everything. Every conversation him have with them, I just didn't want to get involved directly. You understand what I'm saying? Because when Galdies, I say Galdies, them younger artists here, I'm afraid to get involved in them business because them don't know the work we put in, them not rate nobody, them not respect for who before them think them bigger than this, the whole music system, them mind work different. I do not want to talk to anybody. And him send me the thing them same way. Zin, the promoter is not a madman. The promoter is just rating the artist more than rating himself. I want to now get on a mad, you know. Him just want everything work out. So if they want the card with the two little thing, fine. Him no want to create a problem. You understand? But see, it come down to problem. So, them have the card, them do the thing. One time him lock the card, and them call and beg him to open the card. Now, at one point, the promoter is saying to the artist team, I need the names for the plane tickets. They've now sent the name for the plane ticket them. Be a go around. Then him say, he needs to buy the ticket. Then them say, him can't buy no ticket. If you just send them XYZ amount, make them buy the ticket. So he must say, oh, not stick me up now so me can't buy ticket. Listening, you know. Oh, not stick me up so me can't buy ticket. When, what day, only there in New York, I want to send for me buy a ticket for me go to Jamaica when I have nothing to do with my show. So this is where I tell you say both parties are the wrong thing. Because them send for money from Galdies to buy a plane ticket for them to go to Jamaica. When on a film show them are come off or nothing at all. So the contractual arrangement been a mess up. You understand me? I say it been now go by contract. If you understand what I say. You understand what I say? So them a send for money where them feel like him a tell them when him a do when them feel like, so the both of them a do them own set of thing. You understand what I'm saying? So at this point, showing up the contract them don't mean nothing because everybody breached contract already. Everybody breached contract. One of the day, him link me and him say, yo, me don't know what go on, you know. But them link me, EG must have fix teeth and rear and want me send money for. I said then, if I saw him a deal with the money, then deal with it because you don't give money. You understand what I say? So, I'll be a bits and pieces that thing I go on and him have receipt when him card I use a Walmart and him card I use this on him. You understand what I'm saying? So, despite the contractual part, move it. At this point, the back and forth, disrespectful thing, now go work, that now go resolve it. Then, also, I don't know if this is true. Information has reached the decks of Foota hype. Zine, the allegations are that Zine, Kraff is not in possession of a work permit at the moment. The information is, it a look bought. So, what I'm saying now can be wrong and strong. If this allegation is true, that you don't obtain a work permit at this particular moment, it is in process, then you do not have a case. You don't have no case at all. You can't even talk. You can't even open your mouth. Because that means from the beginning, you were operating after hustling, if the allegations are true. Remember, I know, I know my business. I just tell you what I hear. If the allegations are true, you were in contempt from beginning. You get what I'm saying? Also, news reaching Foota hype ears or desk. All I'm looking at this. Yeah, news reaching Foota hype ears and Foota hype desk is that Kraff was already in New York City whilst they were asking the promoter for $5,000 to purchase plane tickets to come to America. Them say him did over Mount Vernon and over Bronx. Him and Valiant ends out a whole vibes, a drink, a play them, you know, whatever them are. So that is all. And you know, sometimes them say me chat too much, them say you're too enough. I am only answering these things and saying this, honey brother. I am sorry. Zin? So, what me I say now, in America, if somebody can take up $2,000 cash and give you, them rate you. If in America now, with how America broke, if somebody take up 2,000 US dollar cash and give you so, you have to rate that person like a Dan, like a general, like a dopes. You know how much people in America live by $100 a week? So when somebody give you 20 racks, sorry, 21,700, it's money. A serious business. So if you know within yourself, so there's any possibility that it's true that you do not obtain a work permit at the time when you agree to this show, yeah. A serious business, brother. Rock me, member said, them same a work permit, me hear from the grapevine said the work permit I look about, because him and Skeng did up on the same permit and it expired. And them a look about it now. That's what I hear. It's hearsay now. He might have. It would be a good thing if him have work permit. Because it will be less problem for him. You understand what I'm saying? But if the allegations are true, a hell and powder was that. Because me here say the work permit I look about. Him not have it yet. That's what I hear. I don't know. So, me just say, if the two of them can work it out before it reached a certain stage, you understand what I'm saying? Because there's a whole thing where when the people them tell me say nah no work permit, me start looking into certain things and me I wonder why when him do the ads, him never say Galley bunks. Him just say December 31st, Amazura, bunks in a dark or something him say about him song. But he never say Galley bunks. You understand what I'm saying? And it take months to get the ads. Cause me the affair end up and make 2 calls I try to get there. I couldn't understand why why the ads are take so long. You understand me? I say, why the ads are take so long? And why artists book and don't want to do ads? You know what I say? So there's a whole heap of thing about it look away, you know what I say? A whole heap of thing about it look away. I like 1 week before the show, the ads come and the ads was really boring and he never even said the name of the show. So me that the kind of bug me. I said, why dog not even big up the show? For 20 racks, 20 grand deposit, and not even the show name in a call? It's kind of crazy. You understand me? It's like, I don't know about only people, but you see 20,000 US dollar? For somebody take up 20,000 US dollar like this, like how you take up that charger, yeah. In America right now, for somebody take up 20 grand like this, Straight up so. And give nobody at all. It come like a miracle. It not exist. You know there. Girl, this, my sister at 21,786. Jesus Christ. Girl, this, so me I drop the money shot. Alright, girl, this. 21. Me pin this. Me pin this. Me don't want to get in trouble, you know. Girl, this, don't hate me. Brother, me just a keep the story. Me just a round off the money, brother. The man exact, yo. The man's at $21,786 in all. In Shubot Safari. I am sorry, girlies. My bad. My bad. Never mean to disrespect your money, brother. I am sorry. Zin? So, what me I say now? In America, if somebody can take up $2,000 cash and give you, them rate you. If in America now, with how America broke, if somebody take up 2,000 US dollar cash and give you so, you have to rate that person like a Dan, like a general, like a dupes. You know how much people in America live by $100 a week? So when somebody give you 20 racks, sorry, $21,786, no matter how you want to check it, how leave that money that in America now, no drugs now sell, no scamming now go on, no hustling now go on. Not even one restaurant where you can't do good because chump and him friend them are running there, and if you don't have papers, you got jail. So the restaurant owner them afraid to hire immigrant right now. Because them don't want to lose them license and them don't want them business locked down. I think the nowadays artists them, no disrespect to Uno get to the moon, Uno not consider it how go on in the world. Sometimes you hear on the price them, me wonder say, them man in a watch news. Them man in a watch news. Them man in a listen about inflation. Them man in a listen about cost of living. Them man in a know what the word recession mean. Them man in a see where I go on. I now pick up for girl these. I now pick up for Kraff. But when we look on it, Kraff, if you didn't know how much girl these rate you wouldn't do what you do and you wouldn't deal with them so. Cause me, only in Foota, I Thomas, they say, tell you say, when you not tell girl these 40,000, me tell him say, not do it. Me never have no problem before me hear the price. Say, yeah man, Kraff, a good look, him have 2 new songs where I go on and rate it. See? But when me hear say 40 grand, me say hell fucking no. And then I bash you or nothing. Me just I tell you honestly what me tell you, man. From my heart, me say no. So from this so me I object to it. I'm not eating or nothing. I just don't think $40,000 was fair for charge girl these. Me can't say how much me think it worth. Me can just know say, me not think it worth 40. Me can't tell a man how to price him thing. Me can't tell a man how to price him thing. But when the promoter go ask me when me think, me I can tell him what me think. And I say, me not think if you pay Kraff 40 grand. And me not come from social media come lie or whatever. Me not gonna do that. Me just say no. And me never tell him how much. Him never say, yo, how much you think me to give? Me say, me not pick up that. Me not take on that on my head. But 40? No, I don't think so. No. First thing me I look on it say, in America right now, 40 grand? Huh. If me have 40 grand cash right now can spend, different from in my bank account and whatever else, bills and everything, if me have 40 grand can squander right now, or 40 grand figure risk on a show. Yeah, mad man. Me have to find somebody with good credit and me and them partner and go buy a couple of property and rent it out. Me not do it. It wasn't me tell him say, not do it. Me never have no problem before me hear the person. Say, yeah man, Kraff, a good look, him have 2 new songs where I go on and wait. See? But when me hear say 40 grand, me say hell fucking no. And then I bash you or nothing. Me just I tell you honestly what me tell you, man. From my heart, me say no. So from this so, me I object to it. I'm not eating or nothing. I just don't think $40,000 was fair for charge girl these. Me can't say how much me think it worth. Me can just know say, me not think it worth 40. Me can't tell a man how to price him thing. Me can't tell a man how to price him thing. But when the promoter go ask me when me think, me I can tell him what me think. And I say, me not think if you pay Kraff 40 grand. And me not come from social media come lie or whatever. Me not gonna do that. Me just say no. And me never tell him how much. Him never say, yo, how much you think me should give? Me say, me not pick up that. Me not take on that on my head. But 40? No, I don't think so. No. First thing me I look on it say, in America right now, 40 grand? Huh. If me have 40 grand cash right now can spend, different from in my bank account and whatever else, bills and everything, if me have 40 grand can squander right now, or 40 grand figure risk on a show. Yeah, mad man. Me have to find somebody with good credit and me and them partner and go buy a couple of property and rent it out. Me not do it. Me not think artists understand, especially them nowadays artists here. Now understand say, when promoter book you, I'm not frightened for you, know. I'm not sorry for them by doing the show, you know. I actually God send promoter to spend money with you, you know. Yes, when people book me don't know. I'm an elder, I see Tammy Lee say, me an elder in my business, and I tell you them the right thing. Which me never tell you them nothing wrong yet. He said, me shouldn't tell Massacre to attack cartel, because I know cartel not answer. But when you listen to this now, listen to this logically. Yes, when people book me see it as a blessing from God. Yes, when people book me know say, other bookings here, I gonna make me can hype. Me know say that bookings here, I gonna make me buy the nice watch them and the nice ring them. And then bookings here, I gonna make me can give me picnic them money. Me not think I better than people, no. Or rich me rich, no. When the phone ring and a promoter want to spend money with me glad. Me say, thank you, God. I no promoter now call. Me pick them, I go say me I work this far and me can't help with nothing. Oh, me I go buy a house and car if no promoter now call. What kind of work you do? Me not do carpenter work. You think me want to end up have to go do 9 to 5? No. Why go stop me if I'm doing 9 to 5? Promoter call for book me. And nothing else. That's the only thing where I keep Foota hype from become a papa. Promoter. Why you think me so feisty? Why me can run with submarine them and run with Suxman and run with anybody? And still hype and name Foota hype because promoter book me still. So me still can have money. Oh, you gotta treat the promoter like sorry the promoter. You're sorry for the promoter. First thing, when a man book and get him deposit, you have to do ads. You have to do all 10 ads. Do driving ads, walking ads, ads in a house, Ads, what do you mean? What do you mean? Uno do ads? Which one like, me try, young world, I'm sorry if me not understand how no brain work. Uno can try to explain to me. Because I cannot fathom how can you be booked for an event and say you don't do ads? How the show go wrong? How the show go wrong? And it's not like one time when you put an artist on flyer and just put up the flyer, the show wrong. No, scamming crazy. Nobody don't want to lose their money. Money maga and scamming high. So if you not do ads out of your own mouth, I confirm say, yes, I am booked and I'm going to be there. Or the promoter going to sell the ticket to give you the next 20,000. And then you got to tell the promoter, say you want the whole of the money before the day of the show. Where is it going to come from? People, me not just talk craft now, no. Me talk in general. If you don't promote and don't provide the ingredients to make the show sell, where is the rest of the money going to come from to give to you? Where? If nobody knows that you're coming to the city, how is the city going to come out for you? Girlies could have talked, say, in book Michael Jackson look more. We not believe. Because first thing, yo, girlies, me not think you have it for book Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson come out and say, hey, New York, I'll be at Gallaudet Bounce, you know, on the 31st. Come out and see me. I won't touch the children. Oh, we're going to believe. Oh, we're going to believe. Oh, we're going to believe. So I don't understand the mentality of artists nowadays that say them don't do ads. If me book you from January, roughly, when you book an artist, you use 6 months to promote or 4 months to promote. So at January this, I book you from January. And so the show in April. So the show is 17th of April, just word speaking. And you are going to give me an ads the 12th of April? Me book you January. The show is the 17th of April. And you are giving me an ads the 12th of April? Tell me how that makes sense. Me don't know, so probably me I get all, probably my brain a leak fluid, me don't know, but somebody please tell me how does that make motherfucking mama, bumper, pussy, blood, ras, blood, Emma, blood clot sense. And I'm not just talking about Kraff. I'm talking about the whole of the new youth them. We think it's okay to not do ads. I get 40,000, which is somebody's pay for the entire year. And the promoter is going to say to you, we have to go over Irie Jam, go do an interview. We have to go Hot 97, do an interview. We have to do an interview from Power 105. We have to go from Foota Hype Live, and we have to go from Lava Live, and we have to make sure everybody know that you're coming. And you are going to say, you're not going to radio, you're not doing a radio, you're not doing it. Yo, I'm not going to radio, dog. Yo, I want you rate it. Like, what? That makes sense? Me don't know, probably me grew up in the wrong era. Probably me grew up in the wrong era, because when me start forward America, all 2-3 days we had the radio for. All 2-3 days we had the radio for. Sometimes the artists reach the day before the show. But we had the radio the day when we land, the day when the artist forward, and the day off the show. We still had the radio. You understand what I say? So I don't know if I don't know what's going on. And then the artists expect to come at the venue and see the venue black. Or it got black. Say, me like Mary J. Blige. And this has happened to me multiple times. Me don't know say Mary J. Blige there in the city until me talk to somebody and say, oh, we're going to the Mary J. Blige show. Where? And they must say, yeah, they're going to Hard Rock. Oh, me never hear about this. I would definitely spend my money and go. Or borrow money and go. But me never know. Say Mary J. Blige did it. So not knowing means you're not spending. How am I going to know, say, the artist here in town, if me not hear no ads and me not see no flyer? Most people not even look for flyer. Because we are look on Instagram every day. We are look on TikTok every day. We are look on social media. We don't even business board reading. Nobody don't even stick up flyer in your window no more. When we see flyer in our window, we dash it up. We don't even look. We don't even read. You understand what I say? What is going on? Some of them and them, yeah, you know. And this is not aimed at one particular artist. So please, disclaimer, I am not addressing just Kraff alone with these things that I'm talking about. Somebody said, Foota, remember you're broke. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Someone on the rich on the bottom burst up, on the mouth full of clit. I don't want that. I rather don't have the riches and have my dignity and my pride and keep my butthole a virgin. You understand? Yeah. So, I'm okay. Anyway, what I'm saying is, when you do ads, right? The promoter's entire team is going to get it to repost, right? So if I have like 70,000 plus people on my Instagram. So sometimes the promoter have a circle of friends. So if I post it, it's 70,000 people seeing that. If my other friend with 10,000 people post it, that's 80,000. If my other friend with 30,000 followers post it, that is 70, 80, 100, and it goes on. And why wouldn't I want to do ads? I'm myself, I'm me in ads, and my image, and me, everybody I go see. So why wouldn't I want to do ads? I'm not understanding it. I am not getting it. Why me as the brand would not want to do ads? If 2 million people worldwide put up Foota hype picture, you know what that does for me? You know how much people in the world know about Foota hype and have never been into that part of the world yet? Huh? Are you kidding me? Somebody said I'm a bad man. So hold on there. Next thing, I want to ask the artist them again. I like how Rock Millie said, you're not a bad man. I truly do believe that someone not a bad man. I'm not asking you something. What did I tell a promoter say? You don't want 8 and 10 tickets if you come to America or England or Canada. You not travel with 10 guns? Because if you're afraid, you're not afraid. And say you're not a bad man. And I come to America with 10 men. Where they on visa. We are going to a state where they don't know nobody. And then now no friend and no link. You think that I can help you? You think that can stop if I get a lock ears? You think that can stop if I get kick in your face? You think that can stop the 10 of you from get beaten? Uno think say, every man a foreign business about 10 man a walk with people? A foreign this, you know? Uno never hear. Name the biggest artist them boy. Then get luckiest boy already, you know. I get rap boy already, you know. Missy artists I get this and security run left them, you know. America is not a place. No, England worse. England worse. So when uno a stress out the promoter now to buy 10 tickets and a track show uno have. That's why I laugh after someone sometimes. Cause me know say uno not really bad. Cause me one can fly go any state in America and have protection without I fly with 10 people. Cause we pay with Jews and people love we all about in all state. And we have loyal people in all state. So I don't understand what I try to achieve, you know. I want to mash up the business. I really mash up the business. I want to need to watch inflation, bro. I want to need to watch the financial news. I want to need to watch all the money and move. And know say on the price have to be adjustable. You got to have time where your price the sky high and it work. And you got to have time where you have to bring down your price because of inflation. Because I tell you who most of them artists here follow. Most of these artists are follow alkaline. And that's why as bad as things we still have to rate alkaline. Because what him do something was so powerful that someone I try to follow him and I mash up them own self. Zin? Now, alkaline, almost anywhere, him go up on the planet, almost anywhere, remember I never say everywhere, almost anywhere him go up on the planet and keep a show it ramp. So when alkaline I get broke or him money a dim down, him just keep 5 shows. You hear him keep one of England, one of Canada, one of Jamaica, one of Barbados, one of St. Martin, and him eat back of food and build up back his money. Not all of you guys have the capacity to do that. Because some of you really can't full out a venue without other people on the party or the show. See? So, I'm saying to Uno, you have to keep your cash flow coming in. And the way how you do that, your price must be able to fluctuate. Remember, me just talk about them things because I want to have longevity and rich for real, you know. But you know, have this ego thing. Oh, Alka them do this, so, and that me I do. Alka do ads. Alka do this. Alka keep him and show them. Very seldomly, Alka take 2 bookings. You understand me I say? And them have certain catalog and certain longevity where can make them keep them own show. Uno not keep on the own show. Uno depend on promoter for book uno and then you not come with this ridiculous